Hello, this is Jeffrey Kendall Pelican in the Wilderness. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The Pinewood Derby was another fun part of Cub Scouts. Now, if you're not familiar with the Pinewood Derby, a scout carves a rectangular block of pine into the shape of a car. He adds wheels and a lead weight and races. The race is a gravity race. The cars are held back by a barrier. The barrier is lowered. The cars roll forward. I made a 1920s looking race car and I painted it British racing green. I love that color. I still love that color. I love that car. My car won second place. The great news about second place is that both first and second place advanced to the next round of competition. Well, after I won my little second place trophy, I picked up my car to put it into a box for safekeeping. The car slipped out of my fingers and crashed onto the floor. All four wheels broke out of the housing. That meant when I set my car onto a flat surface, the car sat on the ground. The wheels would not support the weight of the car. The car would not roll forward. The Cub Scouts had a rule that after the first competition, the car could not be modified. Well, I thought for sure I could repair my car. So I went to my dad. I told him what happened. I said, I know there's this rule, but I need to repair my car. Well, you know my dad's favorite phrase, you can't do that. I said, yeah, but I need to repair my car. It won't roll forward. He repeated the rule to me. I said, I know there's the rule, but I'm not changing my car. I'm repairing it. He wouldn't budge. I went to my Cub Scout master. I thought for sure he would understand. Same explanation, same story, same answer. Well, I thought, I'll talk to my dad again. So a week or two later, a week or two before the competition, at the dining room table, I brought up the subject. I said, you know, I broke my car. It won't roll forward. Dad said, everything will be fine. So I said, well, let me show you my car. So he said, okay, and I was filled with hope. He's going to see it. He's going to understand. So I held the car up before him, and I pushed up the wheels to demonstrate that the wheels would not stay in their housing. He said everything would be fine. So I put the wheels back in their normal place, and I held the car on the table, supporting it myself with the wheels touching the table. I let my car go. It settled onto the table. He said, everything will be fine. I said, no, everything will not be fine. My car will not roll forward. I pushed my car. You know, it slid along the table, but the wheels were not rolling. He said, everything will be fine. I said, can you not see my car is not moving? It will not roll. Everything will be fine. Well, if this sounds unbelievable today, imagine how it sounded to me as a kid. I can't explain it. I can only tell you the story. I have no idea why my dad had this type of insanity. Now, my dad is not insane. If you met him, he's in touch with reality. Remember the definition of insanity. It's not being in touch with reality. But with me, he had a type of insanity. It boggles the mind. It boggled my mind as a kid. I still don't understand it. So I go to the competition. I put my car on the track. The other kid puts his car on the track. The barrier is lowered. His car races forward. Mine stays where it was. Everybody was shocked except for me because I knew what would happen. Everybody asked what happened. I explained, well, I broke my car and neither my dad nor my Cub Scout master would let me repair it because of the rule that says you can't change a car. Well, both my dad and my Cub Scout master said you could have repaired your car. And I said, well, why didn't you listen to me? Why didn't you let me repair my car? They simply repeated, you could have repaired your car. Not listening is a form of neglect, and neglect is a form of abuse. And I experienced this form of abuse repeatedly as a child with my father and with my mother. Oh, this story is about my father's blindness. I really felt like I was an invisible child. If you think we should speak up about abuse, please subscribe to my channel and support my efforts. If you think my stories will help someone, please like my video, comment on it, and share it.